This is my 1989 Toyota Camry station wagon. Its current state is sad and neglected. My goal is to completely revive this car back into a beautiful grocery-getting machine. It's sat in the woods unprotected and nature has started to claim it as its own. But that won't stop me from bringing this unique vehicle back to life. Step 1 is to get the interior back to decent shape. I started by removing personal belongings and some of the parts I've carefully stashed in the floorboards. Some wheel hubcaps and hardware and brake parts. I'm about to pull out the front seats so I can really get to the gunk around the center console and under the seats. Then after the seats are out, I started vacuuming years of dirt up. I used a brush on a drill to help lift some of that dirt out of the carpet. And after that, I sprayed down every piece of trim in the car with cleaner and went at it with a rag and a brush. I plan to get even deeper into the interior eventually, but this will be more than good enough to start working on the rest of the car. Just like that, a little elbow grease, I've got the car in pretty decent shape. I'll give you guys a little tour of the car now.
I'm gonna show you around real quick, and we'll see what we got going on. It's a station wagon, which is pretty rare. You don't see a lot of these on the road. This is not technically on the road right now, but shall be. It's a 5-speed manual with a 2-liter 4-cylinder. Now there was a V6 model, but the 5-speed manuals only came with the 4-cylinder. So we'll just take a quick peek at that. Oh, before we open the hood, did have a little front end damage, not by me, but the front spoiler lip is all mangled. It's got a dent in the hood. The hood doesn't actually close all the way. And the AC condenser is like smashed into the radiator a little bit, but we'll probably fix that. So here it is, the 2-liter. It doesn't run right now, but it will eventually. I put a new clutch in it. That's the very last thing I did. I actually drove this car as a daily driver over the summer, but then the clutch went out, so I parked it, and it sat on jack stands for 3 years. But before I completely abandoned it, I did replace the clutch and some of the suspension stuff. So it has like new parts, has a new fuel tank. I replaced that. Let's see, we got a massive dent in this door. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but it's just in really rough shape. The interior is pretty complete. I mean, I've seen a little bit of it, but like most of the trim pieces are there. There's some stuff that this plastic is like over 30 years old, so it's pretty brittle, but everything's pretty much there. This is the trunk of the station wagon. Now in 1992, Toyota added in the kind of flip up rear facing back seat. This doesn't have it, but it does have a lot of space. I mean, you could fit a lot of stuff in here. And then obviously these fold all the way down. You can roll those up, and then you have like basically a little tiny pickup truck bed in it. So you can put a lot of stuff in. Also, the name of this car is the Swagon, because it's the Swag Wagon. So this will be Project Swagon. And my goal is to completely bring it back to life. It doesn't run. It doesn't have any brakes. It's been sitting for 2 to 3 years, and before that it sat for basically 10 years. So it needs a lot of love. If you guys want to see me totally bring this car, this beauty, back to life, then check me out, subscribe, and I'll be doing a lot of videos on it. We're going to be getting the suspension, we're going to be getting into the engine bay, we're going to be getting into the interior, we got to do brakes. Needs a lot of body work. I've never done body work, but I'm going to try, and you guys can come along on the ride. So there she is, my beautiful car. Had a pretty sad last little bit of its life, but didn't stop me from loving it. So yeah.
And his beautiful wife.